But then that thing was literally made out of shit.
See if I can do it right. Welcome back to the Pointless Pothead Podcast. I'm getting better at this.
You are getting better, especially considering the first time.
Yeah, because in the first time we had like 4 retakes on it. I'll take it.
Beep, beep.
Yeah, welcome back to number
3, 4.
4. Yeah, I'm surprised we actually remember to keep going.
Did it.
We did it.
Proud of you.
Yeah, I think we'll start with the basics. You might have noticed that it's not going to be there yet, but you might have noticed there's a new background. I'd like to thank my friend, who will have a link in the description for her Twitter, because she's a Twitter whore, and she doesn't mind that I'll say that.
Oh, you open the shop?
Good man. I love how you remember that so quick. But yeah, big shout out. Thank you very much for this. And yeah, well, I thought I'd start something pretty simple. I was reading it earlier, and I thought this is probably a good opinion to get your opinion on.
Mm-hmm.
IGN's top 10 anticipated games of 2019.
I haven't seen it, actually. I haven't seen the list.
I found it today. I thought, why not? Let's have a rundown and see what John thinks. Because
it's going to be very contentious, isn't it?
Yeah. There's a few I agree with, some I've not even heard of, like, at all.
Well, hopefully I may have heard of them at the very least.
Some of these you have. Like, again, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 5 of these I think you've heard of.
Got you. That's good.
First of all, I know you've heard of, because the most anticipated... Do you want me to start with 10? Or what first?
Start from the bottom.
Start from the bottom.
Start from the bottom, why not?
10 is one I've not actually heard of, but I'm interested by the name. Sekiro Shadows of Ice.
That rings a bell, but I can't, like, picture anything to it. Like,
No.
I can't put that
There was, like, 2 screenshots, and it kind of reminded me of, like, a Kingdom Hearts kind of thing.
Oh,
But
cartoony style.
Yeah, the graphics-wise. Not like an actual gameplay, but the graphics-wise very...
If it's got a decent story, it might be worth looking into.
Usually, and this is going to sound racist as hell, but I love anime, I can say this. Anything with a Japanese or Chinese-sounding title usually has a good story behind it. 95% of the time. Unless
Or
you're shonen.
porn.
Yeah, unless you're shonen. Then it's... Let's make the main character look fucking amazing!
He is edgy and will be sad now, but will come back to save us all. He's about to die. Power up.
Can I point out, every shonen anime, Naruto, there is like 3 fucking arcs where the main character's focus is not based on even Naruto or Sasuke. I can't remember how many, but I know there's not many.
Okay, but how many filler arcs are there where they're not anything to involve the main characters?
I watched a video the other day, actually, by Nux, and he mentioned that. Do you know what the actual statistic is?
Oh, fuck.
49% of it is filler. 49% of Shippuden is filler.
They did that on purpose.
Oh, fucking course they did.
They had to. There's no way it came to that percentage. They took that to the line and said, okay, can't be all filler.
No, we can't. We got to stop right here, because if we go any more, it might
literally be 50-50.
In my head, I'm just pissed off thinking that the last thing was, well, how about the last we do make it 50% and show them Kakash's actual face? Nah, we'll just leave it at 49. Something stupid that we've all wanted to know for ages, I imagine, is that one filler episode they didn't do. But yeah, One Piece is probably the only anime I go with the filler doesn't piss me off to the point where I want to kill someone.
Well, some of the filler I have skipped, because, like, some of it is, like, pretty naff, let's just call it.
That's a nice way of saying it, yeah.
Some of it is pretty fucking naff.
But, like...
The worst kind of filler is when they, like, literally pan out a fight. That's the worst kind of filler.
Bleach, I think, is probably the worst of filler, in my opinion.
Didn't they literally, like, the 2 enemies were just, like, Ichigo and someone else was about to clash, and then have a filler arc?
Yeah.
I swear to God, that was a thing.
That was a thing. I think that was just for the Aizen arc, actually. They decided, no, we can't give him the final fight scene just yet. We gotta give him about 50 episodes, and I think it was the fucking Zanpakuto come to the life arc. Where they were all, like, actual creatures.
It was the evil Zanpakuto. Like,
yeah.
There was the second, and he didn't call it a Zanpakuto or something. No. It was something different.
It was stupid. It got to the point I was like, you're really taking the piss now. Another thing I thought was a bit nitpicky is, like, why is Bleach called Bleach? And I know the reason it's called Bleach. It doesn't make sense, naming-wise, at all.
They're cleansing the soul.
Ding, ding, ding. There's the reasoning. We can leave it right there. Pack up.
There you go. Makes more sense than the probable reason, actually.
More than likely. But yeah, let's just go back to the list. I forgot instantly that we were doing the list. Jesus.
Yes, because we went to One Piece.
Number 9 is another one I think you've heard of as well.
Okay.
Tom Clancy The Division's 2.
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that, and it looks fun.
I played it. I'm not a fan of it. I think it's a bit too on the nose that every company is doing it now. It's like, let's make our game, but in MMO format. That will work. Let's have them all on the same map together, not even killing each other, which makes more sense in a game. Or like, you know, questing with each other, doing stuff together.
They're just there.
They're just there, basically, yeah.
Well, that's fucking annoying.
I think you can get killed by them, but it's like, I think a class is like friendly fire. It's been so long since I played the first one, but it's something like friendly fire to kill another person, and it's like, what? Really? I got blown up by someone, I remember that, and I stopped playing, that's all I remember.
So that's the shittiest system I've heard.
Yeah, like...
Just have an on-off system, like every other fucking game ever.
Except for anything Bethesda makes online, because they think, nah, they all want it. Trust me, promise you. Oh my god, I almost fucking cried yesterday. I'm sorry to interrupt again, but it's a gaming topic. I almost cried yesterday because I saw an advert come on YouTube when I was watching. And it looked interesting, the game did. I was like, oh fuck, it's a Bethesda game. It looks like Skyrim or an Elder Scrolls game. Come on. Don't be online. Don't be online. Don't be online. Daggerfell. Yes, online. Oh, fucking god. Like, I was hoping for Morrowind or Daggerfall next, but not online. Breathfire's been here for a while. Oh. Like, we only have, like, that was from a while ago. We have a few bit of charcoal there, but it's fine.
Just curious.
Yeah. Okay, number 8 is another one I haven't heard of, but I've written notes on this one because of what I saw and read of it. There wasn't much on each of them, but I just kind of got a little bit of an information on this one.
Okay.
Ghost of... Jesus, Japanese names. Number 8, what's that one? Tsushima? Tsushima, yeah.
Tsushima.
Ghost of Tsushima. And from what I've seen in my notes, I put Samurai RPG / Dynasty Warrior first person. That's what it looked like to me. I was like,
that
okay.
sounds fun.
It does.
From that description alone, it sounds fun.
No, that's what I was looking at going, okay, might be. This one I had no fucking clue on. Oh, and by the way, I think like 3 of the actual things on this list have release dates by the point. Number 7 is a game called Dreams, which another one doesn't release date yet. It's basically an advanced version of Little Big Planet, from what I saw.
Oh, so build your own level kind of game.
Yeah, that's basically what it looked like to me.
Fair.
Number 6 is a Resident Evil 2 remake.
Oh, actually, I saw a trailer for that recently.
Yeah, not when I've checked into it, not remastered, actual gameplay changes. I was like, okay, now I'm interested. That's coming out next month, on the 25th.
Oh, no.
Anthem, which I've literally put 2 words down for because when I read it.
Wannabe Destiny.
Wannabe Destiny, that's all I could see from it. I was like, isn't this Destiny? I generally thought for a bit it was a Destiny, like, DLC that was coming out or something. Oh. That's how bad it was. Oh, a Doom reboot is apparently coming out this year.
Oh yeah, I've seen that, it looks fun.
It does. I haven't seen much on it, but from what I have seen, yes. This one I'm looking forward to. Kingdom Hearts 3! Woo! This month.
Oh,
meant to.
Cyberpunk 2077, that looks awesome.
I haven't seen anything on this, and it was number 2.
Yeah,
so like,
it looks fucking sick, man. Seriously, look into that shit.
The only notes I had for that was futuristic mercenary game. Like,
I played the fucking board game.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think I might have heard of this before.
Fucking board game, man.
I think I might have heard the board game before, actually.
Oh, it was like Cyberpunk like 2020 when I played it.
I don't think I have that. Oh, the top one is a game I'm definitely. This is one they got 100% right. I'm looking for this. The Last of Us 2.
It wasn't the game I played.
Oh, dude, The Last of Us was the reason I bought a PS3. That and Heavy Rain. Because, goddamn Heavy Rain. No, let's be fair, who didn't play Heavy Rain and make the fucking FBI guy overdose? Who didn't? I'm sorry, you're lying.
Because you can't do it unless you make him take the medication at the beginning of the game. So if you accidentally skip that...
Exactly. Who doesn't pick it though? They're like, drugs? Let's pick what the drugs are.
Well, they don't even tell you it's drugs because they gave it a fake name. It's like Crystal Blue or some shit.
But at that point, I read Crystal, I was like, drugs!
Drugs!
Click it.
Oh, I'm so fucking high.
And at that point, you're like, okay, so they've literally just renamed meth to blue. Got it. But yeah, that's
future drugs.
Future drugs. Is that gonna be like shit like in future? You know in Family Guy when they do a piss take when it's like, can I rent this movie and they beep it right to their head? Can I rent an ounce of weed, please? Beep. Whoa, fuck. Just instantly hitting the floor. Whoa.
That could happen.
That would not be a good idea.
Not all at once, fuck that, I'd
Jesus.
die.
People just walking out of the shop crawling, just like, I need to get water. Why are you leaving the shop? Oh fuck it, water. Oh my fuck, it'd be great.
Oh god, I saw a message. Like, you know, when someone like screenshots a message post, I saw it. It was hilarious.
What's this?
Like, you know, like someone like screenshots their messages with someone.
Oh yeah.
It was oh, where have you gone? It's like, oh, I'm going home. And it was like,
What the fuck? Where are you going?
Where
We're
are
in
you
your
going?
house.
Like, we're in your house. Like, oh, where the fuck am I going?
Yeah, I've seen that one. It's just, I love shit like that. Cause like, potheads aren't this bad. Then you think back to some of the shit I've done when I'm stoned, going,
When you start, you are.
yeah. When you first start, you're not used to it. You're just like, I've generally put popcorn into a microwave in foil, and then a second later, as I turn on, I went, shit, no, click off. Jesus, that was close. I was just thinking in my head, I'm gonna get killed by everyone who lives in this house when they get back and just see a massive fucking black wall. I'm terrible at that type of shit, though. I've done that a lot. I'm the type of guy that will go into Domino's and ask them, I'm not even sure, I've asked them this stone, can I just have a pizza that's been left for like half hour, like a pepperoni, so it's kind of cold? And they've looked at me and gone, what? Like, I want a cold pizza, motherfucker, give me the cold pizza. Give me like a buttload of garlic and herb sauce.
Oh, yeah, that sauce is amazing.
That is amazing. Like, if you get a Domino's and don't get garlic and herb, there is something wrong with you. Like, I get the big pots for a quid as well. I don't even... Fuck that small pot. It's not enough. Give me the big one.
Well, actually, I found out, like, you know when they say extra orders, like, do you want extra? You can spam it as many times as you want.
Yep.
I was tempted.
Mate, I've come before with, like, 3 big pots and just, like, 3 quid.
No, because there's no limit.
Oh, no, that's the thing. There was an order thing, because like, my order came to, like, 47 quid. And they went, if you order 3 quid worth more stuff, it'll be half price. Give me 3 large garlic and herbs. They're a quid each, right? Yeah, give me 3 of them. Fucking right.
What? Oh, like, the last one I did, it was something like, because you can spam it, I was tempted, because I like, you know when your phone, you click it, and it presses, like, 20 times?
Yeah.
I did that with the cheese, the extra cheese, because I just wanted a bit more, because it's a bit less cheesy sometimes.
I've noticed. I actually prefer them, like, less cheesy.
Depends, I was in a bit of a fat as fuck mood, so whatever.
Give me the cheese, yeah.
Yeah, but he, like, spammed it, like, 20 times, all at once, I was like, oh, I want to do this, but I didn't.
It's that moment going, I'm going to die of a fucking heart attack if I have this much cheese on here.
Yes, and I was thinking about it, because they do it like a pot system, don't they, so each.
Yeah.
So they would have to do like 30 individual pots. It's going to be just cheese.
Oh.
It's just going to be a block of cheese with some bread in it.
I can imagine the guy coming to your house with just a bag full of fucking cheese, just like, are you sure this is what you meant, mate? Yeah, give me here.
Yeah. Like, no, I didn't even order a pizza. What the fuck are you on about?
That's what we call trolling to a high extent, like Jesus. Oh, there's a place in town, right, and I can never eat from there again. I'm not going to say the name for, purposes.
Oh.
But it's across the place from the church-looking motherfucker.
Oh, fuck, that place.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fucking place is disgusting.
Yeah, I went in there and I was pissed on a night out, and I looked at the pizza and there's flies on there, and it actually made me sick. They went to pick it up, I was just like, no, I don't want that pizza. But in the end, I was like, go on, I'll take a kebab.
Someone tried to rip me off when I was out drunk.
That happens.
Like,
Where we're from, that happens.
Yeah, no, like, because I did the maths, because I was, like, drunk, and a little bit stumbly drunk.
Yeah.
But I can still do maths drunk, especially when it's, like, really easy shit.
Oh, yeah.
So when I did the maths and I worked out, okay, that's 10 quid, 25, and then he started 14 quid, I was like, no, I got my maths right here, I ordered this, and this. Like, oh, yeah, sir, sorry.
Don't try to fucking lie to me.
No, you have a till, it has a calculator, motherfucker.
Get on that chick. Oh, I hate it. Like, when I've worked in shops before where they try to rip people off over the stupidest shit. And I mean the stupidest shit possible. It's like literally like over 20p. I'm like, are you fucking with me right now?
Oh, like, I don't particularly care when it's like small amounts. Like, if it's like 5p. When you're charging literally an extra couple fucking quid for no reason.
I'm actually an arsehole in the fact that I care more if I get like literally tiny bit overcharged. I'm like, if it's 5p, you're really trying to piss me off right now, or you've made a little mistake. So I'll mention to them nicely. But if they don't take it off right away, I'll just be like, are you serious trying to rip me off with a 5p? I get really bad. I'm always nice about it first, like, excuse me, I think you're wrong here. And if they get back to me moody for saying they're wrong, then I lose my shit. I'm bad in shops. But yeah. What else? Might as well go into One Piece since it always comes up. Yeah, yeah. No, I'm gonna stop doing that.
Dreamer.
Give it up. Oh, fuck. I literally said. It's the fucking Chinese version.
That's what they thought they were like. You know, the first time they read through it, it's like this doesn't make any fucking sense.
I bet the Garrett. Do you think? I really think the guys who made the intro for the 4Kids One Piece first season was on there. Just fuck it, we'll make a rap. Why not? They're pirates. It makes sense. Of course
Early
it does.
2000s.
Woo! I started reading a bit of the Wano arc. No one told me Orochimaru was there.
Fucking hell. Fucking hell. They're the kind of fuckers that would do that.
Like, have you not seen it? There's a snake-looking motherfucker named like Orochi, and I'm like, you couldn't even thought of like, I know what Orochi, I know a snake, I get it, but really? You're taking the piss at this point.
Who's gonna kill freaking Kaido though? Who's gonna do it? Himself.
Boa's tits. That's a good point. Can't Boa freeze him? I guess he has sexual urges.
He's so strong that even made out of stone, he can still move.
Jesus, imagine that. A stone dragon instead. Maybe that's where the No. Like, Kaido I don't think is going to die. Same as the Big Mom arc, where the whole thing was, we're gonna kill Big Mom!
Fuck it, failed, run!
Literally like 2 seconds into the fight, nope, fuck this, we can't do it.
Gear 4th punch did nothing, run!
There's nothing we can do!
Zoro, where are you?
No way, as usual.
Yeah, poor Zoro.
I've been seeing a lot of people complaining lately, Zoro not getting any screen time anymore.
I prefer if he did.
I do, but you know he's gonna come back and something seriously insane is gonna happen. You know it's Wano, for fuck's sake, it's the Samurai Island arc. If he's gonna have, like, anything massive now until the end, like Sanji did, it's gonna be now. Give it to if you give it to fucking Brook or something, I swear to Christ.
Brook kills Kaido.
Come on, that'd be fucking great. It would be.
Now split!
It's like, I would happily have accepted every time Brook's shitty annoying catchphrase comes out if he's the one who kills Big Mom. No, not that one. You know what I'm on about.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I know the one. Fuck.
Can I see your panties?
Yes.
To like every female character that turns up that is semi-attractive and it's like...
Big Mom.
I said semi-attractive. Like, I don't care if you live in the anime world, you're looking at Big Mom going, you're a granny chaser. That's what I'm telling you right there.
No.
No.
I know, give her the immortal surgery.
Jesus, please don't.
Oh, that would be so annoying.
Please don't. Because out of all of them, I want Big Mom to die. But, like, the only way that's going to happen is what everyone wants to happen, which is Kaido and Big Mom collide or something.
Well, she is on her way.
True. But that's something I've noticed as well. Katakuri and all that, aren't they?
He's chilling at home.
Katakuri's probably still half dead, let's be fair. No.
He's probably got some intense healing bullshit.
No, that's what I mean. If you ask any Luffy fanboy in the world, though, nah, Katakuri's in bed, half dead, he's barely able to move, he's probably not going to live.
No. If he dies in bed and we see it, it's like...
What?
This is the fucker you kill, Luffy!
Oh my god, it's like when fucking Luffy's bounty came out, it's like 1.5 billion, shit, he's Yonko level. What's fucking Katakuri's? Wait, almost a billion? But he's a commander. What? So Luffy isn't that impressive. Okay, good to know. And then you think, Zoro must be fucking badass, have a huge bounty.
What was it, like 3 million or
320 something million?
I thought it was a bit higher than that, like 70 odd.
Yeah, 320 was the last one. It was Sanji's last one, because I had the argument over, I remember. So yeah, it's like 370 odd, and he's the fucking first mate of one of the most feared pirates in the world. Nah, 300 million. He cut Pika up in like no effort.
It took literally. I think he put more effort into finding Boo.
Yeah, it's like come on. Okay, granted, Katakuri Zoro, I do think Zoro's getting fucked up a little bit.
Well, I'm not sure who would win, actually.
I'm not sure who'd win. I think he'd have a better chance than Luffy did. Because Luffy, had the plot armor no jutsu.
Fuck you, I have to win.
Suddenly I have ultimate observation and can see into the future. Suddenly. Even though I haven't trained it at all since the fucking islands. Of course that makes sense. It's kind of like when fucking Usopp gained his fucking observation, even after the 2 years. The fuck were you doing those 2 years?
Eating food.
Oh yeah. I remember the fucking scene when they find out about like Luffy there and the bird comes and the first time you see him move he jumps in the air and goes, roast chicken! I fucking love and hate Usopp all the same. Like,
He's like my least favourite Straw Hat.
Chopper.
Chopper?
Yeah. Or Frankie. That's one that everyone hates me for.
I'm not a big fan of Frankie.
Frankie's so irritating to me. Just like,
He's gotten better.
he's cool, don't get me wrong, as in like strength-wise compared to Usopp and others, he's actually useful. But he's so fucking annoying. Like, when he talks normally, I'm fine. I don't care. But when it's like the whole super! And, when
The Japanese dub's far worse for it.
oh yeah, when he talks to the robot, like in the robot like voice as well. No.
Japanese dub's far worse.
I only watched dub, so it's that point where I'm like, come on guys.
Super! Oh.
Jesus. Like, I stopped watching One Piece in English dub just so I could stop having annoying voices. And then you do this to me. What are you doing now? Come on!
4 kids and... Oh god, a Japanese 4 to kids dub. My god.
No. No. Don't want to think about it.
It would just... Oh my god, they would give her... Like, imagine a southerner Japanese voice.
That's a good point. What's Brooks' catchphrase in the dub? Because I never watched the dub long enough to know what he said in the English.
He says the panty thing, that still comes up.
Does he still say it?
Yeah, the dub, yeah, he still says that.
God, if 4 kids are still making that shit, that wouldn't be coming
fuck,
out.
what would he ask?
Brooke
Can
wouldn't
I
even be in
see
the
your
show.
handkerchief?
Brooke wouldn't even be in the show. I don't think they'd have to cut him out.
They're just edited.
He's just too sexually active.
I'm just trying to think of all the scenes where they just, like, remove him.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Because 4 kids would.
They would as well. That's the thing that pisses me off. Okay, actually, I have a new thing. Since the time skip, I think my character I think has had the least development until recently was Sandy. And that, I think he reverted, if anything, from the time skip. He got a bit stronger, but not that much.
He needs the Gamma 66.
Oh. Yeah. I mean, oh, that's the fucking... That's
German.
Yeah, that's the one. But have you seen that's what everyone's getting pissed off about now?
Well, he's not wearing the suit.
No, that he's going to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, apparently because... Oh, but he said he's never going to use it.
Fuck off, that's anime trope.
Exactly. He was smiling when he said it. So, anime logic means, huh, I'm making you all think this, but really I'm basically winking at the camera right now.
Everyone sees it coming.
It's like, the only thing I am pissed off about is I thought maybe against Kaido he would have pulled it out, or like a big commander or something.
Shanks, that's the only person I can think of, the next big villain.
But let's be fair though, can we just be fair here? I think the fight with Shanks is going to be, even though they're very, very powerful, Diabo Jambe, Conqueror's Hockey, fuck.
I am dead now.
Yeah. Zoro, Asura, Conqueror's Hockey, fuck. Luffy's Conqueror's Hockey battle, still loose.
Still, well, Luffy would just kind
Do we know if Shanks has King's Hockey?
probably does.
I'd imagine so at this point, because there's no way he's as powerful as he is without it. This man's backstory is the best in anime, because it makes no sense why he is so fucking feared.
I am here. Like, I lost an arm to a weak-ass Sea King.
Yet,
Which, in my head, like, going back through it now, the Sea King should have bit his arm without any armament hockey, and it should have cracked its tooth regardless.
can I point out the annoying line when Shanks finally admits when he does it as well? Moving forward.
Oh,
I placed on. I made a bet on my arm with a new generation. You could have fucking just done that with your, I don't know, your sword, your Yonko position, anything that wasn't, you know, a good, very useful part of you.
Come on, like, at this speed, you should have, like, at the current level of our One Piece characters, they should have been able to casually just walk at that speed up to the freaking Sea King and just punch it.
Can you imagine Luffy versus that Sea King now?
Like, we see it in the first episode of the show, and he just, like, one punches it.
One punch! Sorry. But yeah, Luffy is that character that I think is the most overrated main character in anime. That is something I have to say. Like, power-wise, I don't think...
Is that powerful?
No, because like every fanboy of One Piece will always say that Luffy can be anyone that he wants to.
No.
No, we've had proof of that.
Yeah, like, not even his bullshit, I will never give up work.
Let's think of... Let's name a few, and these are some that I can barely remember that he lost to, but I know he did. Crocodile. He lost to twice, I believe.
Yeah.
Wasn't the third fight he actually beat him?
That sounds about right to me.
Yeah.
Smoker.
Smoker, he got fucking annihilated by Smoker the
Until
first
his
time.
dad showed up.
Yeah, until, like, the most wanted man in the world turned up.
And Smoker, to be fair, Smoker was like, oh, damn. He didn't care.
No, that's why I love Smoker so much. He's just like, you're one of the most wanted men in the world. Ah, okay, fine. Fuck
Shit.
it. I'll stop. I'm not going to die. But then he makes a stupid mistake against Doflamingo, and it's like, where was that logic you used against Dragon? Because Doflamingo is very fucked up. You should have known this.
Way more fucked up than Dragon. Actually, we don't know all that Dragon does, but I'm imagining way more fucked up than Dragon.
Dragon seems like a mixture of Garp and Luffy. Like, he seems like that middle angle. Like, you know what I mean? Because every flashback we've seen of him, he's like very stern and arsehole to most people, but then you see him joking around with Sabo and shit. So it's like, and laughing at Sabo for being strong. It's kind of like, okay, there's the Luffy coming out. All we need now is the massive, knuckle deep up the nose.
Yes, we've seen that. I saw a picture of that online.
Has that happened with
Yes,
Dragon?
apparently so.
I can't remember that. Oh, that's great. That's proof. Okay, we know what the will of D is now, being able to fit your fucking pinky halfway up
We
your
haven't
nose.
seen Law do it.
Ah, one day. No, he's a doctor. He's got to keep his hands clean.
Broom?
Still, he's got to keep them clean. Can't forget basic hygiene around here. But no, it's like, what do we know about the will of D? That's what pisses me off. There's so many questions that need to be answered.
We know it's a will, and we know it's about the D.
And we know for some reason it's an initial. For some reason.
We don't know what the initial stand. I guarantee it stands for D.
What's that fucking video? It's like, well, what's the D stand for? D! It stands for D! I remember watching that video the other day, I was just like, yeah. I've seen a few conspiracies that make some sense. But then I'm like, Oda has been known to...
Luffy's mom is a celestial dragon. Like that one. That one makes total sense.
Yes, because the leader of the revolutionary army is gonna, in the middle of a battle with a celestial dragon, just slash! Hey, girl, how you doing?
Oh, God, look at that.
It's like the whole Shaki Rayleigh fucking conspiracies, how they met. It's like in the middle of a fucking battle, they just slashed him and went, ooh, damn.
Oh, you're banned.
Yeah, we're just gonna quit being pirates now, we're gonna get married.
One Piece, do.
The whole thing about Shaki being in the Rock Pirates, what the fuck are they called?
Pirates? So which group are we talking about?
The ones that were introduced, like, very recently.
Oh, fuck.
Like, Garp was saying if they ever came back, we're all fucked.
Shit. Yeah, I fucking knew that. I could picture that fucking shit.
Because Shaki even says she was part of their crew. Well, no, she doesn't. It's inspired that it was it. They think that Shaki was a member of the Rock Pirates, which I instantly disagree with. Because Brooke was around alive at the time when the Rock Pirates were around before he died.
Is it the equivalent of Kids team from back in the day?
Apparently, from what they said, they were the kings of the sea when Roger was a rookie.
Oh, so they're Roger's equivalent back in the day.
Yeah, before there was like a Yonko or anything, apparently these were like the big bad pirates. We have had nothing about them yet, except their name. And the fact
they're
that...
piratey, and they kill people.
Oh, and the fact that Garp of all people turns around and goes, yeah, if they come back, we're all fucked. If anyone else said that, like, other than Akainu, I think I'd been like, alright, that doesn't mean anything.
We haven't had much Akainu love recently. We haven't seen him do.
Fuck Akainu. And it's not even fisting Ace. Fist Ace all you want. I don't think every One Piece fan needs to admit that Ace needed to die for the story to go on. So shut up.
True. It is true.
It's like, what else does it make sense for? Like, if Ace was alive, would Luffy be as strong as he is right now?
Not unless some bullshit happened.
Not unless, plot armor jutsu!
Sabo shows up and does a training montage with them.
I would have actually liked that, but like in like a flashback, ESB or something, like nothing's main story, just give us like a little flashback.
They did that, didn't they?
Yeah, it was like Sabo was there at Marineford and
saved him
them.
just in time.
But somehow, if you remember right, I think he still had the Marinomi, even though Ace was alive.
Wait, what?
I think that was generally the fact. I think he still had the fucking fruit.
I forgot that you can't have two.
Sorry. Well, I wish like if they were going to do that, have one panel where it just went, how have you got my fruit? Yeah, I'm in the future. You're dead as fuck, bro. Something along those lines.
Interdimensional space-time.
Interdimensional space high five.
Get to the sunny TARDIS.
The 1,000 TARDIS. Oh my god. Can we also point out the amount of bullshit that happens in One Piece? Like, absolute bullshit.
Wait, like, how the fuck did they survive that bullshit, or what we talking here?
That's definitely one of them. Coating is something that I, to this day, I hate. I think it's the most,
weird.
it is the most bullshit OP in the world. Luffy can fight a fucking merman 10,000 feet under the fucking sea level because he's got a fucking coral that makes a bubble. You fucking serious right now? His armament hockey 4th gear fist doesn't break the fucking thing? Are you serious? A Kraken attacking the Sunny? Nah, it's fine. Another pirate ship attacking the Sunny with coating on? Nah, they're both fine.
They're fine.
It just, it irritates the shit out of me. I do like it. After rewatching the Fishman arc, because that's what I've restarted on lately, I do like how they've really made the Fishmen seem to be like the whole sign of racism in their world. Like, this is their version of, classes races different coming together. I like it. But like I sent you that photo the other day, top 10 forgotten anime deaths. It's Shirahoshi's mum. It's like, oh yeah, she was a character. Forgot about her.
She died, and it was really sad. Shit, I forgot she existed.
Yeah, it's one of those like, oh yeah, but she's a flashback character, so there's no real point that I'm gonna fucking remember her anyway.
She comes back to life as a zombie.
Oh god. Can we point out that as well, like, why did the Fishman arc happen? Like, I know it was like, we're just going to show off what they learned over the 2 years. Here's a good chance to show it. No, they don't really do that either. They kind of go, okay, here's one scene of Luffy using Conquerors. That's it. That's all you get. Oh, and some adamant hockey. Twice, I think. Oh, and observation once. When he's, like, doing the whole, like,
yeah.
Come on, bitch, hit me with your water
I think
arrows.
it was Zoro, to be fair. Like, that's how I remember it. Like,
yeah, I think Zoro gets the big flip. No, I think Sanji gets the highlight. Well, actually, the low light more than anything, because, he almost dies from getting embraced by a fucking mermaid.
Yeah.
I forgot that happened. I remember now. I was just like, this actually happened. Jesus Christ.
He was, like, out of most of the story because he couldn't survive.
He almost died.
Multiple times.
Exactly.
He came back to life and then died. Like, what was it? Like, a major plot point happened because he lost too much blood. No one had the same type of blood as him.
That was it, and then they bring up the whole racism of, well, Tiger Fisher could have lived if he had a transfusion, but none of you humans are given blood. You're really using Sanju dying from horniness as an excuse to bring up your hero of discrimination. Really?
It would have been a good death for him. He would have been happy.
True. I would have liked it.
Like the Meg showed up. The dopiest the dopiest fucking Megalodon in any show ever.
And still my favourite rendition of a Megalodon in any type of media. He's so cool!
And cute. You can go in his mouth and he won't eat you.
Well, he will, but he won't digest you. Because remember, Shirahoshi's like, full on in him.
I'm not sure how he lived. How the fuck did he breathe?
Because that's the point you see him going, dying slowly, but you can still fly and, well, swim technically. No, fly.
Fly, because he's swinging his tail on a balloon.
Yeah, like the way they fucking work, how they can fly in the world as well. It's just like, stop! Bubbles need to go. Leave them alone. Shabby-Only's gone. We don't need any more bubbles. Fuck off. Yeah, fuck Arlong. Just thought I'd bring that back up.
Park, yeah.
No, it's because they bring up Arlong so much in that fucking flashback. And it's like, if you're not going to show... Is Arlong dead? Wait, no, Luffy fought him, and Luffy doesn't kill main characters for some fucking reason. Even side villains! No, I'm not going to kill him. Kuro could have killed Kuro. I'm thinking back all over the East Blue. Could have killed Kuro. Could have killed Morgan. Could have killed Arlong.
Could have killed him. Yeah. Almost did.
Could have definitely killed Don Krieg. Like, without a doubt, could have killed Don Krieg.
If he just went serious for like 10 seconds, done. Easy.
Which he did. Like, if you remember, he went serious for like one punch.
And then decked him through like...
The iron nettle shield thing was like big spikes coming out. And it's like... I remember when Don Krieg was painted to be like, damn, this guy came from the Grand Line, so this is what they're like. And it's like, no, he's actually really fucking weak. Like, even when he's got like the highest bounty in the East Blue, you think, so this is why Arlong came here. Okay, well no, Arlong's got the highest. He was second. That's why Arlong came here. And then you get the whole flashback with Jinbei, where Jinbei's like, actually, I sent him there. And it's like, you motherfucker.
You sent him to the weakest sea.
It's smart, I guess, but that's what I don't get. How come all the strongest main characters are coming from the fucking East Blue? Dragon. Shanks. Law. Is Law from the East Blue?
No, North Blue. He's pretty strong.
Oh, that's what I mean. East Blue's got like some of the best strong characters. Like Shanks and like Dragon, Luffy. Like, these are some of the most wanted people in the world, and they're all from the East Blue, which is the weakest sea.
That is true.
Zoro's from the East. No, he's not. No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is.
Unless we get some bullshit. He's really from
They never
Wano.
really explain where he's from. They never.
He just shows up in the East Blue, and that's the first time we see him.
Yeah, like,
He probably just got lost on the way home.
do we even know where the dojo is? Like, we was
In the
training.
East Blue, yeah.
It is in the East
It's
Blue.
in the East Blue. You
Yeah.
see it like when Sabo's having his, like he's on the ship and Dragonfur sees him. Like their ship passes by Zoro's like training ground.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
So it's in the East Blue.
Okay, so there's Zoro as well is from the East Blue, and let's be
Probably,
fair.
unless he get lost on the way home.
North Blue is definitely, in my opinion, the strongest. Isn't Sanji from the North Blue?
Yes.
North Blue.
Yes, I want to say yes.
Because the German from the North Blue, aren't they?
Yeah, that sounds right. Law's from the North Blue.
North Blue.
Kuma?
No, I think Kuma's from the North Blue.
Kuma's from the...
The Kraken is from the North Blue. That's something everyone forgets, but they haven't seen where they mention that, and it's like, oh, he's from the North Blue. That's
Yeah,
cool.
because his brother's there, and they were calling him hostage. Yeah.
And I love the fact, I just need to bring it up because it pisses me off and makes me laugh at the same time. Why the fuck are you calling the Kraken a name of a fucking sushi? Like, Tsuruhime's a type of... Yeah, I was just like, fucking hell. No wonder the Kraken's scared of you, Jesus.
Food, come here!
He, like, runs to everything Luffy says, like, no, please don't eat me. Please, I don't want to die this way.
Come with us, Kraken. We'll make you into our new ship.
Basically, yeah. Well done, Kraken! Boulder! I really wish I chose a different arc to go back and watch first.
Oh wait, no. Luffy had his octopus form. Remember, he based on Tsurume.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's the new Gear 4th.
Oh, apparently Snake Man got revealed.
Yeah, Snake Man got revealed.
I don't want to see it.
Wait a couple episodes.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait a couple episodes. It's that thing where I know what I'm like. I'll watch it and then go, where the fuck's the next episode? Because they always... One Piece is the king of leaving it on a cliffhanger. It's not like every arc. No, they leave every goddamn fucking episode on a cliffhanger.
It doesn't even matter what the cliffhanger is. It doesn't have to make sense.
No, there just will be a cliffhanger. Like, even if there's nothing happening in the entire show, it's like Dragon turns up right at the end of a fucking close-up on his face going, time to leave. Or something like that, and you're like, wait, what's that?
We're out of salt.
To be continued. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, did you want to roll one?
One second. I don't know a moment. Do you want to pause for a second?
Yeah. Pain.
Yeah. Bloody freezing though.
Jesus. There we go. 1 second. Jesus, fuck, it's cold.
It's like I'm in bloody Russia. I'm not sure how you fuckers deal with it.
I don't know, yeah, like, how the fuck does Russians deal with so much cold? It's not even, like, snowy, it's just cold.
Vodka.
Vodka! This is probably the shortest podcast we've done, so we don't, like, freeze to death.
Pneumonia. Coming.
The more you know about pneumonia. Jesus Christ, you can tell it's cold, so I'm just trying to say anything to keep myself moving.
Alright, well. Well, Luffy is... Okay. He's powerful, but, like, there's a lot of people who could be him.
Oh yeah, there are many, many people. Like, I know people who generally think he could give Shanks a run for his money. It's like, no.
Maybe if Shanks is
drunk as fuck.
And hungover and
still drunk again.
And has his ever arm tied behind his back.
And his entire crew is, like, nowhere near him. His ship is nowhere near him.
And Luffy wants to kill him.
Yeah.
And actually wants to kill him, not, you know, what he does with everyone else.
Yeah.
I want to kill you, but I'm not going to.
Can I point out there are admirals who could easily kill Luffy? Kaizuru almost kills Luffy. Akainu almost kills Luffy. Aokiji almost kills Luffy.
And literally didn't try because he didn't care.
Aokiji.
Didn't give a shit. Oh wait, no, Rayleigh saved their ass against the
Kaizuru, yeah, because Kaizuru... And then Kaizuru seems more interested because Rayleigh turned up. He's like, oh, okay.
Oh shit, yeah, this is going to be fun.
And then it's the first time we see Rayleigh fight, and they're like, you're probably never going to see him fight again, so let's make him look like an ultra badass.
He just fucking blocked light. Which doesn't actually sound that impressive, but it is.
In One Piece, when it's Kaizuru, that's definitely impressive. It's like that whole line when, like, they're running away, the Marine start following me, just does that whole cut the ground. That's the line on the ground. My new pupil is off out to sail. I'd like you to leave him alone. I'd recommend you don't cross that line. And they're all there just shitting themselves like, no, run away. Even like,
oh shit, it was a shame. Oh, that would have been great if Akainu was there instead. That would have been awesome.
Oh my god, you know that would have been a fight. That would have been a fight. But I reckon Rayleigh could fuck him up. I don't think he'd beat him. I think he could fuck him up.
I don't think Rayleigh's not the type that wants to beat them.
No.
Like, he could... I think he could do it.
Do you remember there's actually a line, because I just watching it, there's a line that he does say which makes me laugh so much. That is when he's fighting him with the sword, like, and he's got his light sword, and he says in his mind, he's like, huh, I wish I was at my peak. I can barely, this is nothing compared to what I used to do. You're fucking up an admiral! And this is nothing to what you could have done? So you're telling me you could have one-banged him with a slap or something?
Well, if you didn't know, there's a Dragon Ball crossover.
Tell me Rayleigh's there.
No.
If that ever happens, and if there's ever a One Piece character that goes to fight a Dragon Ball character, let it be Rayleigh. Or Kaido. I'd like to see Goku versus Kaido.
It's Shenron, guys! Let's make a wish!
Boom!
He's angry!
It's like Omega Shenron all over again. Fuck!
GT. That's what GT was. It makes sense now.
Get the fuck out. That's what GT was. Jesus Christ. You know, I don't want to watch I'm one of those people that watch Dragon Ball not into the end of Dragon Ball Z. I stopped before the Boo Saga.
Oh, Cell? Cell Saga, if you get to the end of that's where it was like originally going to end. At the end of the Cell Saga, so that's not a bad place to stop.
No, because it makes sense, because Goku has died how many fucking times up to this point? I'm trying to generally think. Frieza, Raditz kills him, Frieza kills him. No, wait, Frieza doesn't kill him. He teleports away to train, which again, bullshit!
I count that as a death anyway.
I count that as a death. He dies again on
he dies kind of on Namek, and then he gets brought back.
Yeah, so it's like, that's 4.
What else is there? There's the time he...
Cell, obviously he dies against Cell.
He dies against Cell.
Trunks gives him the... Doesn't he die from his heart condition even though Trunks gives him the fucking medication
that's a
for it?
different timeline.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. We're not going to count all the timelines.
He almost died because he didn't take his heart medication.
Which is just... He gave you the goddamn medicine for a reason. Why are you not...
It's like me giving you $1 million because you're going to have a bit of debt. And then you somehow...
Still in debt.
No, you're not in debt. You just forget where the money is. Like, oh, I was going to do it, and then I left it on the bus.
Okay, I know he's died more than that as well. Come on.
He dies, like, once in Super. And then
oh my god, really?
He brings himself back to life.
Wait, what?
His heart gets stopped, and then he shoots a beam up into the air, and then it comes back down, hits him in the chest, and restarts his heart.
That is absolute bullshit. What? Oh my god, like, that's what I mean, Dragon Ball Z, let's kill off all of our main characters, but don't worry, we're gonna bring them back somehow.
It's worse than Naruto.
It is, because that's the thing, in Dragon Ball Z, a main character dying doesn't mean shit, because you know they're probably gonna get revived. In Naruto, you know when a main character dies, okay, shit. When more than one dies, okay, they're gonna get revived.
Yep.
Pain Saga, prime example, so many main characters died, you're like, no.
Yeah.
No, that's not fair.
What would have happened if it did? If he didn't bring him back?
Come on now, it's Naruto with his plot armor no jutsu and his powerful speeches!
Friendship, now!
I'm Naruto Uzumaki, now fucking do as I say! That's literally what it sounds like half the time.
Do it! Just do it!
Naruto is Shia LaBeouf as an adult. Just fucking do it! No, Rasengan!
I love that you said Shia LaBeouf as an adult.
Shia LaBeouf's still a child at heart, fuck that shit.
Yeah, fuck him, piece of shit, die.
Ugh! Fuck you, Transformers was terrible. It wasn't, but still. It was one of the only good, like, cartoon films that came out.
Oh, you're gonna get so much hate for that.
I know I am.
That's everyone's gonna hate you for that fucking comment.
Let's piss off every animal. Let's balance it out.
1 second. Okay.
No, let me balance this out. Every anime live action has been terrible.
There you go.
There we go, now it's balanced out, except for Dragon Ball. That's a joke! That's a joke! Don't kill me!
Dragon Ball Evolution. Let's never watch that film.
Can I point out that Dragon Ball is not the worst live action compared to Death Note?
Okay, no,
They could probably change the name of the Death Note live action, and people wouldn't know it was meant to be Death Note. Like, very rarely. I'm going to use this as a smart, intelligent young man.
I can argue that because I can argue that.
Running away.
Both of them are fucking horrendous.
Yeah, both of them are absolute dog wank.
But okay, it hurts because like
you've got to pick one of them to be better. Come on, pick one.
I don't know because they changed so much and both of them are so awful.
I know.
It's like I don't know, in the Death Note adaptation, like, all the characters, like, some flipped in, like, the reverse of what they were, but
Dragon Ball, didn't
like,
they kind of combine original Dragon Ball with Dragon Ball Z slightly, and then fucking change everything about them both?
It felt like it, but, like, Krillin doesn't show up, he's not in the film.
They got Piccolo. Is it meant to be King Piccolo?
It's King Piccolo.
Okay, then it feels better then. Okay, I thought it was just Piccolo at first, and I was like, okay.
But though Piccolo survives somehow. I'm not kidding you, he survives at the end of the film.
I don't remember Dragon Ball enough to fucking remember. All I remember is
because it was so shit.
Is it Chi-Chi that's actually in the film, or is who else? Who's the girl he's trying to... It is, it's Bulma he's trying to fuck.
I think he's trying to fuck both of them.
Yeah, because it's like... That doesn't happen in the No, he doesn't give a fuck about Bulma.
He doesn't give a fuck about women. like
the first time you see him in Dragon Ball, I just remembered.
He got married because he agreed when he was a child and thought it was food. I'm not kidding you.
Can we point out as well, the first time he meets Bulma in Dragon Ball, he just literally lifts up his skirt and just looks.
Where's the balls?
Where's the tail? Bang! Fuck you.
Bad child. I just shot you in the head and ran you over.
Bulma, the only human that can fuck up a Saiyan as much as she wants and not get in trouble for it.
Ever. They'll just feel bad and run away.
Unless you're Hercule and offering loads of money.
Yes.
Money!
It's so sexist.
I love Hercules. I love Hercule just how much he gets so easily.
Mr. Satan in the English.
Can we point out the Cell Games Hercules? That is the best fight in Dragon Ball. Don't hate me, that is a joke. That is the best one-hit wonder of fucking Dragon Ball. Just like, yeah, okay, get the fuck out of here.
Punch! Dead.
Right, it's too fucking cold. We've gone long enough. Screw this. Thank you for watching another episode of the Pointless Pothead Podcast. We'll like, subscribe, and comment what you'd like us to talk about next. I'm getting better at this whole YouTuber shit.
Slowly but surely.
The next time we'll be back will be in about a week's time on my birthday, the February the 2nd, so we'll have a birthday